Hello guys, welcome back to our 7th scenario of the Storm of Vengeance campaign. We are both very excited for today's battle and we'll be back in a minute with the mission briefing. Scenario 7, Battle at Barrack Gorge. The selfless sacrifice of Sergeant Neyman and his men provided the Space Marines with the vital data they needed to understand how the Orks were getting to the planet, while the capture of the relay mechanism showed why the power plants are of such vital importance to the Orks. With this information in hand, the Space Marines wasted no time in acting upon it by cutting the power lines that linked the captured power plants in Cadilus Harbor to the power plant at the Ork landing site. Although the Orks had replaced the stolen relay within hours of its loss, the breach in the power grid between the two power plants was a more grievous loss, as it couldn't be repaired while the Space Marines stood between Nazdreg and Ghazghkull. With only one power plant, the Orks were right back where they started, only able to bring a painfully slow trickle of lightly armed Ork boys and Gretchen to the planet. Unfortunately for the Space Marines, Nazdreg was already engaged in an operation that would, if it succeeded, rectify the situation for the Orks. Over a dozen kilometers to the north of the landing site was another Imperial power plant. It lay close to a disused Imperial mine in a barren location known as Barrack Gorge. During the night, while Sergeant Neyman and the Space Marine scouts had been infiltrating the Ork lines, Nazdreg had been leading a raiding party northwards to capture this power plant. Okay guys, these are my 750 points of Dark Angels who will defend the power plant against the Ork onslaught. A small detachment is led by Interrogator Chaplain with bolt pistol, Crucis Arcanum, power sword and frag grenades, and he's got a jump pack as well, which is not shown on the model. Furthermore, I included a tech marine with bolt pistol, frag, power fist, chainsword. He has a conversion field and digital lasers. Then I've got only one assault squad consisting of 10 Dark Angels, all equipped with bolt pistol, chainswords, frag and crack grenades. One of the guys is carrying a flamer. Maybe
there's a plasma model.
Yeah, let's use the model with the plasma gun instead. And they're all equipped with jump packs, although only on these 5 guys they're shown on the actual models. And last but not least, I have a quite potent supporting unit for shooting. It's a Ravenwing land speeder with the assault cannon and heavy bolters. Yeah, to be honest, I would prefer normally a heavy flamer because it can't jam, and I've got both weapons, can probably jam for 2 or maybe even 3 turns if I'm really unlucky. So, but let's see what happens in the upcoming battle.
Okay, and these are my 1500 points of Orks. I'll use this model to replace my unpainted Nazdreg model. Nazdreg has got bolt pistol, power fist, and I bought a sword for 1 point. And he's got a custom shooter wearing his mega armor, and he's got frag and crack grenades. Next to him there's a Goth big boss with power fist and sword, displacer field and jump pack. It's a regular jump pack bought via Wargear card. And right next to him our mechanic, which I painted exclusively for this scenario. Bolt pistol and sword, and flamer and telescopic legs. And right next to him we've got our commando captain with bolt pistol, sword and power fist, and a flamer as well. Both of them have got heavy armor, and this one may infiltrate. Then we've got one run-turd who's only got a plasma gun, a bolt pistol and a sword and flak armor. And last one, next to the last one, is the big boss Alex gave to me for my birthday, which might also be used as a war boss, riding a cyborg. He's got a custom force field, a 2+ save because of heavy armor and the mount, which gives another +2 on the armor save. And he's got a sword and a power fist and a bolt pistol. Just in case, if he reaches the enemy lines, he'll be a monster because of his 4 attacks plus another one for 2 close combat weapons and stuff like that. Okay, and the last one is the drill boss. The drill boss has only got a power sword and a bolt pistol and his 4+ heavy armor, crack and melter grenades and a jump pack. But that's the cheap orc jump pack which could explode. And I've also got... Okay, now I've also got 7 Scar Boys. There are 2 real Scar Boy models as well as a goth knob model included. And I've got 4 knobs in mega armor with bolt pistol, axe and power sword. And 4 death skulls with a less cannon, 2 heavy bolters and an autocannon. I've got only 10 Gretchen. I've got 6 blood eggs with bolt pistol and axe and their flak armor, but they may infiltrate. I've got 5 snake bites with bolt pistols, axe and power swords, riding cyborgs as well. They were extremely expensive, a unit of 315 points. And that's it. I wasn't able to afford anything else. Okay. Here Alex forces. Alex has got engage and destroy. He's got a strategy card, at least one. His close combat units are right in front of my take and hold objective, as well as the 2 characters, and I think this one is prepared to do a pop-up attack with his sword cannon. And heavy bolter, Master of the Raven Wing model as a replacement. I've got 3 metal Raven Wing land speeders, and I've already disassembled one in order to get it painted, but I haven't finished yet, and I won't do so for the next months if I keep on doing the orcs.
Maybe one thing which I should mention, the normal specimens are all dug in. That's a special move for the game, so they are counting as hard cover.
And they get +1 in close combat.
Defending an obstacle, they will receive additional.
But I think I'll shoot and flame the first of them. Okay, let's see. My guys are over there. There are death skulls hidden behind a screen of the 10 Gretchen. Both of the middle ones have got heavy bolters. He's got a less cannon, he's got an autocannon. I thought about going on Overwatch in order maybe to hit the Ravenwing Landspeeder, but he'd probably get -1 for emerging from cover and -1 for his chink, so I wouldn't be able to hit it, so I can do and try my luck to some pot shots. Here you can see the first big boss with the jump pack, not shown on the model, right next to the mechanic with the telescopic legs and the flamer. Here my storm boys, this is the drill boss. The second big boss riding a cyborg, and the normal squad or mob of boar boys riding cyborgs. In front of them there's a screen, there's the run turd included in a screen of 7 Scar Boys, and they have already infiltrated. So you can see the Blood X captain and the regular Blood X guys. And here's the model with the power claw replacing Nazdreg. And these are the guys following him. I've
It's
got
a special rule for the scenario, so Nazdreg and his
my
command of
infiltrate.
up to 200 points are allowed to infiltrate for this battle.
Yeah, therefore I added a fourth one. Now I've got 184 points full up the mega armor. Okay, and we'll be back after my first turn, or the movement phase of my first turn. We're back after my first movement phase. As you can see, 50% of my death skulls have vanished, as well as some Gretchens because of Alex booby traps. Yeah? And when Alex rolled, 6 out of 7 models triggered the booby traps.
It was really incredible.
Okay. And they just moved a little forwards in order to use their flamer and their bolt pistols onto the dug-in Space Marines. My army commander will use his great custom shooter, and the other 4 will use their bolt pistols. I was scared of failing the charge and being countercharged or shot at, rapid fired at. Only my Blood Axe Commando Captain charged. Maybe it was a bad choice. I think I should have charged the regular one, because I would have killed this one for sure and then drawn him apart from the rest of the unit. I think he's got only your weapon skill, so this might even lose. Okay, but let's see. And they ran towards at least my mob of 7 Scar Boys towards the enemy, and the others moved behind the wall. But even from then, I think a single leap of their jump packs won't be enough to get them into close combat. The Cyborgs, on the other hand, should be able to do it. Okay, let's do some shooting first. Our 2 remaining heavy weapons, the heavy bolter, will hit them on a 6, but only on a 6, no. And the autocannon, them once more on a 6, no. Then we've got 1 flamer, say 1 is inside. Strength 4 versus toughness 4. Yep. -2. So we've got a 5 plus armor save.
Yeah.
He did it, but he's flamed on a roll.
No.
No. Okay, and then we've got 5 bolt pistol shots on 3s. 2 of them.
Hit.
And you've got strength toughness 2 times 4 plus. 1 of them, and you've got an armor save. No, so 1 is dead.
Maybe you roll which one, because this guy's a flamer. This is
Okay.
sergeant.
So flamer is 1, 2, 3, 4, and
5. No, 1,
5 and
1,
6.
2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, the sergeant is dead with a power fist.
And here we've got our mega shooter.
That's a tech marine.
Yeah.
Okay, hitting on 2.
2.
Okay, that's
Yep.
a special orc weapon. You have to roll the strength of the weapon. Oh, it's
Strength
only
2 is not much.
So 2
2 theft and
versus.
side eyes.
Okay,
4
nevertheless,
hits.
4 hits in total.
Yeah.
Strength 2 versus toughness 4 is 4 times 6 up, I think. No.
None of them. So should have charged probably. Okay, the 4 of them with their bolt pistols onto the 3 of them.
Hitting on 3s because of the duck in.
Yeah, and they've got targeters as well, maybe even on 2s.
Oh,
Let's see and roll.
yeah, absolutely on 2s for sure. So 4 hits probably.
Okay, and strength toughness is 4 versus 4 once more. Only 2. And you've got 2 4 plus.
Yeah.
Both of them. Yeah. It was a bad idea to shoot. Yeah. The orcs are not made for shooting. Okay, and we've got 1 close combat left.
Okay.
And here we've got our Commando Captain. I'll fight with sword and power fist, so I've got 3 attacks and 1 parry.
Okay, I use my chainsword and bolt pistol, so I have 2 attacks.
No, 1. That's
No,
bad.
2, 1. That's
Okay.
even better. Okay, let's got this mice to fumbled. So I got a 6.
I've got 9.
6. 4
Okay.
plus 2.
Yeah, and I've
6.
got 5 plus 3 is 8, charging 9.
So 3 hits with the
3 hits with the power fist.
I think it's
Strength toughness on 2s. Yeah, all of
probably
them.
dead.
And I'll do a follow up onto this one. So, only 2 Space Marines killed. That's really bad.
No, but you killed 2 out of 13 models I have, so.
Okay, there's no magic phase. So that's the end of my turn, and we'll be back after Alex's first movement phase.
Okay guys, that's the end of my movement phase. As you can see, I didn't move a single model in order to use
which was clever.
my rapid fire rule.
Rapid fire is much better than a storm bolter because it can't shame, nothing can explode.
And the second thought was maybe use my charge moving to engage the blood axe, but I think I would stand in the open and would be prone to attack by boys and your.
That's of course what I try next.
Wars,
all of the to get all of the characters and boys.
And the land speeder performs a pop-up attack in order to hit the closest enemy model stack.
Yeah.
You can see the other knobs. Okay.
And
starting with
one
the
of
shooting
them
area and the
charged.
I was not right. One model indeed used their movement in order to get in close combat with the Blood Axe Commando Captain.
The Tech Marine doesn't have a close combat weapon.
Oh.
Okay, it's my mouth.
Okay, let's maybe start with the 3 Assault Marines. They use their bolt pistols and hit on
6
2
shots
plus.
of rapid fire on 2s.
So 5 hits.
Yeah. Strength toughness on 4s.
4 versus 4 with 4 up. So only 2 wounds caused with a -1 modifier.
2 3 plus. No, and 2 4 plus.
No.
2 knobs and mega armor are dead. Yeah, this was lucky.
Oh my god. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
And
my
I have
land
to
speeder.
do a break test,
I
but
should-
it's onto the army commander. Yeah.
And you've got the 1 inspiration as a strategy card, so
additional
for
plus
the
1.
whole army, for the whole game. Okay, then the land speeder at the knobs.
Okay. To hit.
Hitting on 2s with the assault cannon first.
Yep. 3 dice.
So 5 hits.
Okay.
Let's say 3 on them, 2 on them. Okay, 3 times 2 up. And 2 times. Yeah. Okay, the -3 save modifier. 3 times for this guy. So it's a 5 up.
It's
attack.
4 plus. 2 plus becomes 4 plus. At minus 2?
-3.
-3.
Yeah, for this
Okay.
one,
So it's 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus.
So
One of
saved
them.
And 2 unmodified. 4 plus.
And 2 4 unmod. No.
Okay, this one is dead
This
as
one is
well.
dead. And 2 hits onto the next one.
Yeah, 2 wounds.
Yeah. Six and 1, so there's 1 4 plus. No.
Wow,
All of
that's
them dead.
incredible.
Yeah, well, the first 200 points.
Never imagined.
And an additional +1 probably for your Gage and Destroy for
Okay, then
completely
the
right.
bolter on Nazdreg.
Yeah.
Hits,
Yeah.
but only with 2 sustained fire this time, causing 2 hits with a strength
Strength
of
5 against toughness 5.
4 plus, so 1 wound would be dealt.
So I've got 1 5
-2.
plus. -2.
-2,
Okay,
okay,
so it's a 1 4 plus.
Yeah, that's saved.
Okay.
Okay, shooting. Okay, now on to the other assault squad and the interrogator chaplain. They all, 4 of them use their rapid fire rule for the bolt pistols, hitting on 2s. Okay, so 6 hits with
Strength toughness 4 plus.
okay, only 2 wounds with -1.
And I've got flag armor which is 6+, so they are dead, I think. 2 of them are dead.
I will remove some unpainted ones.
Okay, and you've got your flamer left.
Yeah, and he's only able to hit
Yeah,
one
okay.
because they're
Strength toughness.
transformation.
And you get an
No.
additional
No.
roll to flame him.
4+.
On a 4 he'll
No.
burn. No. Yeah, but it was a lucky shooting phase compared to mine because you've wiped out
It's incredible.
200
Yeah.
points, 100 and
Not only the points, but because they are really your toughest units with
the
their
last time they were really invulnerable.
mega armor.
Yeah, with the mega armor and now they okay, Assault Cane -3 nearly removes the first of the 2 saves.
Okay, then the close combat.
Yeah.
The only one. I think I'll start with the assaultman, which was already in close combat.
The regular guy.
Yeah, so 2 dice because of his chainsword and bolt pistol. There was a short interruption by the video sequence. You just
Surprise.
rolled the dice roll and it resulted in a 6 and a 3. So I got a total combat result for the normal Space Marine. 4 + 6
Probably
is
better than
10.
my result. Yeah.
10, 11.
Okay, I've only got 9, so you've got 1 hit with your chainsaw
No, I
against
got
me.
11 because of the
Okay,
one,
so,
so 2
then
hits.
you've got 2 hits.
Strange 4 versus
I think he's toughness 5.
5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so 5+ to wound him. 1 wound
1 wound.
with -1.
And I've got Commando Captain Heavy Armor. So I can try a 5+ save. No, so he's 1 wound out of 2.
Okay.
Get a wounded.
I put a dice beside him.
Yeah.
We placed the correct wound marker after the first round of battle. Okay, then onto my Tech Marine who charged. He has a bolt pistol, but he fights with a power fist and chainsaw.
Okay.
So he got 2 attacks and 1 more attack dice because of the second attacker.
And I do Power Fist and Sword.
Yeah, me too,
Yeah.
basically. Okay, so 5 + 5 is 10, charging 11, second attacker 12.
Yeah. I've got 10, so you've got 2 hits.
Okay, 2 hits is the power fist.
Yeah.
It's 2+. Yeah.
And I think he's dead.
But you can use your saved card if you want to.
No, I won't use it. I need
Keep
it for my
you.
army commander.
Oh, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's
heavy armor. Yeah. So he's gone.
end of my first turn. I think it was quite successful wiping out 1 character and 1 complete nobs.
And by so far, you have won by victory points, with a great advantage. Because even the commando captain with an additional +1 for kill character, +1 for killed squad, at a huge cost of regular cost of the squad. So these are at least 5 victory points up so far.
Retaliation is at hand.
It's inbound. Okay. We're back after movement phase of my second turn. As you can see, I decided on charging them because after their miserable results at shooting, it would have been senseless to remain.
I think it's more orc-like to charge into the enemy.
And all of the others have advanced. Most of them have ran. Even they ran, they didn't use their jump packs. And they remained where they were in order to be able to use the heavy weapons onto the 2 uncharged members of the assault squad. My army commander charged this one, and I hope I'll kill him and can do a follow-up move onto the Tech Marine so that the up-popping Ravenwing land speeder won't be able to target me with its heavy bolter and assault cannon. So, let's start with shooting. The heavy bolter first, onto this one. No. And the autocannon on a 6. No. I was lucky in the first game, the first scenario, I think. This is rather typical orc shooting. Okay, close combat. Let's do my army commander, power fist and sword first. I've got 4 attacks and a weapon skill of 6.
Okay, I've got a weapon skill of 4.
Against you, assault marine. Both of us can parry. That's probably kill Nazdreg in close combat. You get 1 from me.
So.
Yeah. I've got 5 plus 6 is 11, charging is 12.
Okay, I've got 10, 11, 12 as well.
Yeah, and I've got an initiative
Probably higher than me.
of 5.
I've got 4.
Okay,
One
so
hit.
1 hit with the power fist.
2 plus.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
but I
at minus 5 you come.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
And
fight.
do a follow-up move
Honorable.
onto your... Yeah, but even then it's dangerous, because I'm
Because
only
I can charge with
1.
3.
I've got 1 more weapon skill than you,
So
so
I can charge
if
with 3.
they
assault
counter
marines.
charge. And the Tech Marine is last to strike with his power fist. Okay, and I've got a close combat over there. Let's do the regular guy first, not the one with the flamer. 2 attacks, but they have only got bolt pistol and axe, so no parry.
Oh, I have 1 parry because of the chainsword. So you can parry the 6. Oh, so I've got 9.
Okay, I've got 8. 1 hit from you.
With strength 4 with his toughness 4 is 4 plus. Yeah, minus 1.
Minus 1 should be dead because I only got flat armor. And the second one,
Oh, 6 and 5.
I'll probably kill my flamer. And you even get 1. Okay,
10,
8,
11.
charging 9, second attack is 10, so you've got 1 hit.
Yeah. That's good.
That's enough, and I don't have a save anymore. Okay, the next one. You've got 4 and 6. I've got 9, charging 10.
I've got 10 as well.
But you've got probably in higher. Yeah, I've only got initiative 3, and you've got 4.
So
1 hit.
Yeah.
So 1 is dead. And the last one.
that's not good. 2 and 1. Okay, 1 fumble is cancelled out.
5,
Maybe you roll a 5.
9.
Maybe you roll a... Oh, that's good.
Okay. I've got 5, 6, second attacker 8, charging 7.
I've got 4 plus 2 is 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so you've
One
got
hit.
1 hit.
No.
Well, victory points wise, you've already won the battle. Yeah. I've only got, there's only a single Blood Axe left. All of the Knobs and Mega Armor have gone.
But if you wipe out
And the
my
Blood Axe Commander
own
Captain is
army
gone. Yeah.
at the end, you get the mission objective as well. If you wipe out my whole army.
Okay.
So I make a follow-up.
Mhm.
Oh no, I charge next turn because it's
Okay.
my turn, so I get the +1 bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have spent some points on swords at least, or chain swords, because the ability to parry would have been quite useful in the end. Okay, that's the end of my second turn.
End of my second turn. Hard decisions to make this turn. My army commander, the interrogator chaplain, charged into the remaining Blood Axe, whereas the other members of the squad remain stationary in order to use once more the rapid fire rule. My land speeder performs a pop-up attack once again. My tech marine, maybe he's doomed this time, still entangling close combat with deadly Nazdreg. I was fond of charging my 3 remaining assault marines into Nazdreg, but I think they would be slaughtered, so I decided to use the opportunity in order to charge into the Orks, and I think my army will be dead at the end of the 6th turn nevertheless, but maybe they can stall the advance or
except for the land speeder,
harm
I'm not sure
the enemy.
if I get this one.
No. Okay, let's start with routing. We have 2 assault marines left, which are not in close combat. They use their...
3. Okay.
Let's use a flamer.
Yeah.
Their rapid fire with their bolt pistols, and all of them hit. So strength 4 versus toughness
3. 3s.
So 2 questions gone.
Yeah.
You remove the unpainted one.
Yeah.
And then we already measured the flamer will hit 1 question.
Okay.
So strength 4
toughness
versus
3.
toughness 3.
Yeah.
So no.
But it will burn
Burn
or
4
not.
up. Yeah. So it burns.
We need a flame marker.
Let's put the flamer and figure it out later. Okay, this was the shooting from this side. Then my land speeder shoots at the
Okay.
cowboys.
So there's my run turret, and we've got all the
I shoot at
cowboys.
the closest model
Okay.
first, and then kind of distribute the shots. So with the assault cannon first. Yeah.
You hit 3 dice.
Okay, so 5 hits in total.
Mm-hmm.
On each one,
Okay.
1 hit. So 4 times on the normal boys.
Mm-hmm. Strength
2+.
toughness on 2.
Yeah.
All of them are dead. And the run turret.
The round turret. Sorry. It was a 3, I think.
Well, it's probably enough because it's only
8 versus 4
toughness.
or 5. It's 2+.
Toughness 4. Yeah.
Okay.
So 5 are dead.
And then I use my heavy bolter to shoot at the war boys. That's the next
Yeah.
target. Oh, but it misses. Only
Okay. Oh, that's no problem.
one.
Hitting,
But at least it's
hitting
not-
and
it's not
rolling
jammed.
2 gems would have been bad. Yeah.
It is not jammed. At least. Okay, this was my shooting phase. And then we continue with the hand-to-hand combats.
Yeah.
Okay, starting here. I think I start with my interrogator chaplain first.
Yeah.
He has 2 attacks, but 2 close combat weapons, meaning he has 3 attacks in total. So I've got 6 plus 4 is 10, charging
Yeah.
11, fumble from you is 12.
I've only got 8.
So 4 times with his power sword.
Yeah.
So strength
5
of
versus
5
4 is
versus
on
4
3.
is 3 plus, so 3 hits.
He's dead.
Okay, then we go to the US Cowboys.
Yep.
Do they have a parry?
Yep.
Really? I think they carry axes.
No, they
No?
got
Or have
really
no arms
they've
at all.
got really expensive
Okay.
stuff. They've got bolt pistol, axe, and power sword.
Oh,
So
power
they
sword.
fight with bolt pistol and power sword.
Okay.
Yeah, I only could afford 7 of them because the power swords are so expensive.
Okay, then I fight with the chainsword and bolt pistol. So the first one.
Okay.
Oh, 6 and 1. Okay, both fumbles are negated.
Yeah.
So I've got 4 plus 6 is 10, charging 11.
And I've only got. They are a little better. Cowboys have got weapon skill 4 and 3 7. So we've got 4 hits.
So
Strength 4 versus toughness 4 on 4.
plus. So 3.
3 times. So the first one is dead.
Okay, the second.
Mm-hmm.
1 and 4. So I got 8, charging 9.
I've got 9 as well, so you've got 1 hit
Initiative
because
4,
you're
okay.
probably initiative more than me.
4 plus 2 wound, yes.
Yeah. So this one is dead as well.
And the last one.
You roll pretty well today.
3 and 2. Okay, better than
Yeah.
3 and 1. Okay, it's 7, charging 8, 9.
I've only got 7, so you've got 2 hits.
Yeah.
One of them.
Completely wiped out. That's
Yeah.
good. For my mission card.
Yeah, I think you win really high
And I do follow-ups.
because you've already got 3 extra points for killed characters and 3 complete squads killed. One of them really expensive. Yeah.
Okay, then the last close combat, which may be not so fortunate for me. I fight with my power fist and chainsword.
Yeah.
And I've got 4 plus 5 is 9. 10.
I've got 12.
Okay, so I've got 2 hits.
Yeah, 2 hits with my power fist.
2 plus 2 wound.
One of them.
And he has a conversion field.
Okay, so roll.
So 4 plus.
Yeah.
No?
No, so he's dead.
Oh, exactly, it's only 1 wound there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
But that's bad because... Okay, I'm next.
That's it, next one.
So I do a follow-up move over there, and maybe
You
I'm
can
lucky
shoot at him,
at
yeah?
yeah,
So
shooting, and hitting the crew. Because
But
otherwise
maybe
I'll be
even
hit by
if
the
you
assault
roll a-
cannon.
If you roll a high strength,
At the moment he's stationary. If I had combat trucks, I might have charged it.
even the land speeder has a
Yeah.
rather low armor value. So
Okay.
okay, that's the end of my second turn.
So, nothing much left. As you can see, they went on Overwatch. Whereas my mechanic with the telescopic legs countercharged, as well as the remaining warboys did. My army commander moved, it's a gamble, he moved around the corner in order to be able to use his custom shooter onto the land speeder. If I don't hit or he survives, he may use his assault cannon and heavy bolter onto me. And my big boss of the boar boys, as well as the big boss with the jump pack, and the storm boys, and my Gretchen, used all of them, either their feet or the jump packs, in order to get into close combat. They will suffer -1 or you get +1, yeah, whereas the others manage to go round because of their long range. And I think, well, points-wise, I've lost so many units that if I don't kill all of them and get my take and hold points, yeah, and even then, I'm not sure if it's enough. Okay,
And one,
yes, there's one of them, yeah,
deviated a little
we
bit.
we rolled, and one of them rolled a misfire, which sent him 3d6 in the direction
onto the
of the
power
arrow. Yeah.
So he's already holding the
On
objective.
on the other hand, he might spit into the eye of the land speeder pilot next turn, or maybe shoot this one. Okay,
Okay, onto the shooting on 2+ hitting the land speeder.
Nazdreg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where do you hit?
No, that doesn't matter. First of all, I have to roll the strengths, and afterwards I'll have to roll.
Oh, misfire.
Yeah, that's the only. Okay, so then it explodes. I get a strength 4 hit, which isn't much against toughness 5.
No.
Yep. And then I've got a 3+ followed by a 4+. Yeah.
At least he saved
But
his...
the weapon is gone. I should have used the
Oh
bow
my
pistol.
God.
Okay.
No.
Now I've got.
Okay, that's, I think, the only
Let's
shooting.
start over there. Let's do this close combat first. You were already in close combat with this one because of your follow-up. I've got lots of dice. I've got the attacks of the boar as well. So I've got 1, 2, and 2 of the boar, 4 attacks. And I've got a weapon skill. Oh, only a weapon skill of 3.
But can they parry?
Yeah, I've got power swords.
Oh, okay.
This time.
Okay. So, the guy already in close combat? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's start. Oh, I've got 6 + 4 is 10.
Yeah, lucky. Once more. Oh, this time I'm better.
No, I think they're both 10. Because your weapon skill of 3.
Okay.
Receiving the +1 for charging.
Yeah.
So I've initiative 4.
So both of us are equal and you get +1. Oh no. I get +2 on the combat result if I... No, only if I have charged. We have to remember this for the other ones.
And what's your initiative?
So it's less, it's only 3, so you've got 1 hit. No, that's not enough.
Okay, then
My
second
Boar.
boar or the character?
the boar boy, and this one will get +2 on the combat result.
Better really roll in a lot of 6s this
Yeah.
time.
Oh, your close combat rolls were great so far. Okay, how about you?
But you got 2 as well.
Now I've got 3 + 6 is 9. Second 6 is 10. Charging is +2, 10, 11, plus another is 13 for being the second attacker.
So I got 10, 11.
2 hits with my power sword.
5 versus 4 is 3+, so 1
Minus,
wound.
-3.
So 6+ armor.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, this one is dead.
Okay, then the next one.
I'll do follow-up moves afterwards. and he charged from behind. So it's
So
4
it's
dice.
5 and 4 is 9.
1. Okay, I got 4 and 3 is 7, plus 2 is 9.
Oh, I've got 9 as well, so I've got
Okay.
1 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've got a 2 plus armor save.
2 plus armor
No,
save.
4 plus armor save, which is now 5 plus.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, they stay in close combat then.
Let's do the one first who was already engaged by a follow-up move.
Okay, I've got 4 plus 4 is 8.
I've got 9, 10,
I've got 8.
2 hits with my power sword on 3s, both of them, 2 on 6s. No, he's dead. And all of them, or most of them, will do follow-up moves.
My army is crumbling.
But I've already got so many victory points.
So, okay, let's continue here. Where do you want to start?
Let's start over there
Okay.
with the unlucky Gretchen. I think I've got 2 attack dice because of knife and pistol. Auto pistol and knife, but I can't parry with a knife.
Okay, I've got 6 and 1.
6 and 1.
Okay, then the 1 is negated, and roll the 6, please.
Look it up. I've got a weapon skill of 2 only.
Okay, then I've got 6 and 4 is 10, plus 1 for the obstacle is
And
11.
I've only got 9. 2 plus
It's-
8 charging. Yeah.
Okay. Second question, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't receive the obstacle bonus because it's in my bag. I've got 5 and 2,
No one, that's bad.
so 5 and 4 is 9.
I've got 5 and 2 is 7, charging 8, second attacker is 9. But you've probably got the high
Initiative 4.
initiative. I've only got Gretchen 2.
Okay.
1.
No.
No, that's not enough.
Then the third question, I suppose. Okay, I got 2 4s, meaning I've got a combat result of 8.
No
Then
1.
6. Maybe it turns into a 1. No. Okay, I've got 8.
7, 8, 9, 10.
For 2 hits.
2 hits. Auto pistol. 3 versus 4 is on 5s. One of them. And 1 armor save.
Oh.
No. Wow, great. The Gretchen killed the Space Marine power.
Okay, then here is 1.
Tale to be sung at the fire, at the campfire.
Okay, here's 1
Okay.
Stormboy at this one.
The Stormboy has got only has got a chainsword, bolt pistol and axe, and 6 plus armor.
Okay, 6
6
and 1.
and 1. And I've got 4 and 4, so I've got 7, 8, 9.
Okay, I've got 10 plus obstacle 11.
Okay, so we've got 2 hits.
Strength 4 versus toughness.
I think they've got a lesser because they are not yet fully fledged orcs. The Stormboys are only toughness 3,
Okay.
so they are on 3s.
3 is 2 wounds, so 1 wound.
1 wound. And
Minus
you are
1.
-1, so I don't have anything, so he's dead.
That's that. Okay, then
Yeah.
there's no more entangled. Then on the chaplain there's 1 Stormboy.
Okay.
So he got 3 attacks.
And
Oh, 3 sixes.
so you want to do the Stormboy first because there's a Gretchen as well.
Okay, I thought it was fight against this one.
Okay.
But okay, if you say it fights against...
I'd
Okay,
like to do the small one
okay,
first.
I got 6 plus 6 is
Nearly
12,
nearly
13,
slaughtered you.
14.
Nearly butchered you. I've got
Just roll
7,
figures.
8.
Okay, it's killed.
Okay.
Okay, then your Stormboy.
Place
Finally.
this one. And the Stormboy has got 3 dice. I can parry as well. You've got 2 5s and a 2.
Got,
Oh, and get 2 1s from
got
me.
11, 12, 13.
So he's dead. I remove him.
Okay. Then your Stormer and the guy with the flamer. So 2 attacks. Oh, 3 and 1. So I've got
5.
7.
I've got 8, 9, 10.
So 3 hits.
3 hits. 4 against 4s on 4s. Only one of them. And
Save.
1 save. That's enough. Yeah,
Then
I did it.
This close combat, I think that's the overkill. Who fights first?
I start with the big boss, power, fist and sword, and 3 attacks. Weapon skill 5.
Got a 1 from me.
8, 9, 10.
Got 6.
For power fists.
Power fist, okay.
Yeah, I think it's gone.
It's gone,
Yeah.
okay. Let's remove this one. Okay. I think I can't do a follow-up because they're more than 2 inches away.
I'll do a follow-up on this one, I think. Shuffle this one aside and move towards this direction.
Maybe I might go follow. So it's my turn next. No, then remain.
Yeah.
Maybe the turn already a little bit.
Yeah.
To look the enemy into the eyes. Let's remove those 2 guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the end of my 3rd turn. Okay, we're in the movement phase of Alec's turn, but we had to interrupt because suddenly things seem to move out of control, especially one vehicle. As you can see, Alex moved his interrogator chaplain, optimized all of these charges.
And then, whoop, my land speeder moved 20 inches towards the crystal wood in order to shoot at the
close combat.
the boar boys in a close combat. And when he removed from cover, Marcus used his overwatch with his 2 weapons. And because I got -1 from emerging from cover, -1 for the chink special rule for Dark Angels, and -1 for traveling over 10 inches. So we need a 6+ and
Followed by a
4+ to hit the land speeder, which the autocan failed. But David Bolter managed to score a hit. He rolled a 6 and a 4. And then he rolled his sustained fire dice and scored exactly 1 hit and 1
gem.
And with the hit, you rolled
A 4,
for
I
the
think.
armor penetration, and you rolled, I think, the maximum which you can achieve, 15.
6 plus 4.
So the armor was
plus,
easily penetrated. Then followed by a roll of a 4 on the vehicle damage table, meaning that the land speeder moves 2d6 inches away and crashes to the ground. And look what Marcus rolled. He rolled 5. I think it was a 5. And the land speeder crashes exactly into Nazdreg.
Okay.
Causing D3 strength 6 hits. So you have to roll a D6 to determine the amount of wounds. So 2 strength 6 hits.
Versus toughness 5 should be on
3
3s.
plus 2 times.
Yeah.
So 1 hit from the crashing land speeder.
At
-2 saving throw modifier.
-2. Okay, so it's 4 plus followed by 4. No. And by 4.
Yeah, he survived it. And
otherwise he would have shot the death guys.
the 2 crew members are able to leap from the land speeder, but unfortunately they receive a strength 10 hit because I traveled more than 10 inches. So I already rolled the armor save, but both of the strength toughness roll, but both were killed. So let's remove the glorious land speeder.
Technically you didn't get more than 10 inches away, so they could leap out without any hits. But they are close to Nazdreg, of course.
Yeah. Okay, it's really incredible. With 1 shot, you always rolled very bad for
this reminds me.
battlefield.
This reminds me of our tournament, the final battle, Eldar, when we rolled 2 times 6s after each other. 6 for the emergence
of demon appearance.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue with the close combat. So my assault marine charged into the Gretchen and the Stormboy. So which one would you like to fight first? Okay, 3 and 4 is 7, charging 8.
I've got 5.
3 hits.
On
3
threes.
plus, so Gretchen down.
Yeah, one Gretchen
Then
down.
Stormboy next. Oh, that's not so good. That's only 6.
And I've
6,
got
charging
7, 8, 9
Okay, so 2 hits.
on 4s.
Okay,
None of
they
them.
remain in close combat.
And
Then
the last Gretchen is not
my-
in combat yet. Okay.
I think you made a follow up with this guy. So this spaceman is in close combat with 2 guys. Who fights first?
My big boss
Okay.
can't afford to lose.
Hopefully
other
you
guys.
regret it. You won't regret it.
But he's got lots of. So what have you got?
9.
5 and 5. Ooh, and I've got 5 attacks, 2 of my mount, 2 of myself, plus another for the 2 close combat weapons.
So
And I think I charged.
no, you made a
With
follow
3
up.
ones.
That's not bad.
Okay, I've got 5, 11, 12.
I got 12 as well.
Okay, and but I think you might have an initiative. I've got only initiative 4.
Me too, so it's a draw.
So it's a draw.
Wow, he really survived the attack from that
Yeah, that's
because of your
great.
3 ones,
Yeah.
of course, the 3 fumbles.
And next I'd like to do one of this one.
Do you remember the 3 fumble special rule? Riding on a cyborg?
Okay.
Okay, then the remaining Stormboy.
You've got 4 and 1.
Can he parry?
I can parry,
Okay.
and I've even got a power sword, I think. I've got 8, 9. I think I've got 9. And 1 from use 10.
I've got 8.
So 2 hits with the power. No,
Power
this
sword?
is chainsword, only
Chances.
chainsword.
Okay, so 4
So
plus
force.
2 wound.
Both of them, and you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible
Did it?
that he remained alive
He
against 2.
and your army commander charged the other big boss.
Yeah, of course. So this time I've got 3 attacks with power sword,
fist and sword.
bolt pistol.
Okay,
Oh, that's good.
I'll probably kill him.
So 6 plus 6 is
Yeah.
12, charging
Get 2 ones from me.
13, 14, 15.
Yeah, and I've only got 11.
So 4 hits. Toughness, 5.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good because I've only got a power sword.
Yeah.
So meaning 4 plus 2 wound.
Yeah.
So 3 wounds.
3 ones is too much. Which was your weapon? Power sword. Power sword is -3, I think. So I'm dead because I've only got heavy armor. And no, I've got a displacer field.
Okay. 3 times, please.
3 times on
3 plus, no, 2 wounds.
2 wounds. And then he should be dead as well because he's only got 2 wounds. Yeah. Now by victory points. He's so
Okay,
far ahead of me.
then I will follow up move.
So the character state.
Then I will move follow up. Close combat here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of. Oh, this close combat is still. But I think maybe he's late.
Yeah.
But I think it was all follow up moves which you done. So where do you want to start, with your character or with your war boys?
Let's take this one.
Okay, 6 and 4 is 10.
I've got 4 and 4 is 8 plus.
Do they have
No, it's
4 or
just-
3 weapon skill, the war boys?
I think I've got a snake bite. No, they've got weapon skill of 3.
Okay. They only got 7. No, I got
Yeah.
10. Okay, so 3 hits with the bolt pistol or chainsword. Okay, 3 wounds, -1.
Then I've got 3 5 plus because of one's dead.
Like that.
And the
Okay.
second one.
Then the second ball boy. Okay, I've got 10, 11.
I've got 9, second attacker 10.
Okay, so 1 hit.
Yeah.
4 plus? No.
No.
Okay, use third ball boy.
Okay.
6 and 1 is 10. So 1 fumble is negated, so I've got 10. And this one is negated as well.
Okay, I've got 9, 10, 11.
Okay, the one hit from you.
Power sword, 1 3s. Yep.
Almost
6
6
plus.
up, I think. No.
No.
Okay.
He's gone.
Okay, and that's the end of my third turn.
Okay, the end of the movement of my fourth turn. As you can see, the unchammed one went on Overwatch. The boar boys used their magic button to add,
Red button.
to add even more inches to the ferocious charge on the enemy army commander. Only the 2 Gretchens remained at the side of the close combat in order to save some victory points. He moved over there and my army commander advanced behind the building. Okay, so we've only got close combat to do. First, I'd like to start over there. One of them has charged in, the other one was already inside close combat.
Okay.
The Blood Axe only have got bolt pistol and... No, not the Blood Axe, these are the Storm Boys. They've only got bolt pistol, axe and chainsword. And weapon skill 3. Okay, the first one, the one who was already in close combat. At least no 1.
Okay, I've got 4 plus 4 is 8.
I've got 7, you've got 1 hit.
No.
1, okay. So
Then
the
the
second
second
one.
one.
And
8 as well.
This one charged in, no 1. That's great. Now I've got 4 plus 3, 7. Second
9.
attacker 8, charging 9. Yeah.
So 1 hit.
1 hit with my chainsword and force. No.
Okay. So they remained entangled in close combat.
No. Then let's do the one over there. This one moved in.
No.
And it's got 2 dice, 4 and 4. You've got 4 and 6. So you've
10.
got 1 hit at least.
No.
No. And then we've got the... let's do my army commander. This one was a follow... not the army commander. The big boss. This was a follow-up. 1, 2, 3...
Maybe roll 3 once
5,
again.
6... No.
Oh no, this time
2
it's,
and 1.
it's the end of the assault. Oh,
Got 3 6s.
got your power fist?
Yeah.
Okay, let's remove the
It's probably gone.
brave dark angel.
And then there's 1 jump boy and 4 newly charged in boar boys. Let's do the jump boy first. I've got 2 dice, 6 and 2.
Can you
I
parry?
can parry, and you've got 1. So I've got 9, 10, and you've got 10 as well, but the high initiative. That's not enough, I think.
Or do they have only strength 3?
I've only got strength 3.
Ah, then it's enough because 5
Okay.
versus 5 versus 3. Then
So
it's killed.
this one is gone.
Do you have to take a break test for your Boba Stormboys because you have only got lose 1 of 4 out of 1 of 4?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's too much. But I think,
so they will flee to the next.
yeah.
And I've got 3 hex from this too.
So this one will flee probably over there, and these 2 will flee.
How many hex I will receive?
We've already fought the close combat, so I'm not sure.
So let's say 1 hit.
Technically,
from
I've
each.
got a weapon skill of 0, I think, but my regular attacks. So I think we have to roll,
Okay.
but I'm not sure if we have to do it right now or at the beginning of the next phase. But let's do it. Okay, so you've got 2.
They got 4 plus 4 is 8.
And I've
9.
got 4 only.
5 hits on
Yeah.
the first one. Yeah.
So this one is dead.
And the second one. Oh, I only got 2 plus 4 is 6.
Okay, and I get 1 from you.
No.
Okay.
6
So
and you got
I've
4,
got
so
4.
2 hits.
Yeah. No.
No. Okay, then.
So this one is gone. Yeah. Okay. Now we've got 4
Okay, maybe
charged.
then I make a follow-up to the questions, maybe.
Okay.
At least to one question, let's
Yeah.
say, okay?
Now we've got 4 charged in war boys, and
Yeah.
all of them have got 4 attacks
Okay, with a weapon skill
and
of...
an additional +1 for charging.
What do they have for weapon skill?
I've got a weapon skill of 3
But
only.
toughness 4 this time, because they are full grown
Toughness
orcs.
4, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the first.
Okay, so I got 11.
I've got 3 plus 5 is 8, charging 9, 1 from you is 10, so
11,
no,
so one
no, 11, because I get +2 for
But
charging.
initiative 6.
So you've got 1 for your high initiative.
Okay, power sword is 3
Yeah.
plus to wound. No?
No.
Okay, then the second one. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, and I forgot the second attacker. I would have been higher on the
Okay,
last
but...
one.
Okay.
Yeah. No one, that's great. Now I've got 6 plus 3 is 9. Charging plus 2 is 10, 11. Plus third attacker is 13.
9.
So I've got 4 hits with my power sword. This might hurt.
5 versus 5 is 4 plus.
Yeah. 2 of them.
2 of them. So I use my power armor first.
Yeah.
2 times 6 plus.
Mm-hmm.
No?
No.
Then I use my Crotus Arcanum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 is through. So you get 1 wound.
Yeah. But now you have... You are flashed on a 4 plus.
Okay.
Because of the... I think it's similar to a conversion field, the Crotus Arcanum.
Okay. So for the 2 ones who've already been in close combat, for the first one, just roll. You said on a 4.
Mm-hmm.
This one is flashed. Next one is flashed as well, and the next ones who are still to fight. Okay, all of them are flashed.
I think even in a certain... Okay, flash equal to the strength of the attacker.
Yeah.
Attack with 5, so within 5 inches, so I think this guy
Okay.
as well.
So roll for him.
Yeah. Okay, they're all flashed.
Yeah.
Until the beginning of the next turn. Models that are blind cannot move or shoot and fight in hand-to-hand combat with a weapon skill of 1 only.
Okay.
So the last 2 fight with a weapon skill of 1 this time. Okay, your next boy. Oh, 3 2s. So I got an 8.
A lot of dice. Okay, you get 2 ones. I've got 6 plus 2 for charging is 7, 8 plus 3 for being the 4th attacker is 11.
I've got 10.
1 hit. The power sword. Yep, 6.
Even blinded you.
Yeah.
Okay, then I use my power armor first.
No.
And then my Crotus Arcanum, yes.
Yeah.
Can I blind them twice? No, I don't think so. They're already blind.
Oh, no.
Okay, the
Okay.
last boy.
And now this was the
The last boy is now the 4th.
5th attacker in total.
Yeah.
So you get an additional 4 dice.
So I think I need 3 6s to survive the last turn. Oh, 1 6 is great and no 1.
Yeah.
Come on, Marcus. 1 1 1 1
Several
1
ones
1
for
1.
sure.
Oh, 3 ones.
Yeah.
But let's say 1 is negated by the 6.
Okay.
I got 2 ones.
Okay, now I've got 6 plus 1 is 7, plus 2 for the charge is 9, plus 4 is 13.
Okay, I've got 6 and 6 is 12. 13, 14.
Okay, so you've got 1 hit on me.
Yeah, 5 versus 4. It's the power sword.
Okay, so I've... No, -3, I don't think I've got
1
1.
is down.
Yeah.
Hooray! Do they have to take a break test?
How many are done?
1 out of 4.
Okay, let's roll.
Okay, that's the end of your fourth turn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of my fourth turn movement phase. As you can see, none of my models couldn't move because they are both in close combat. So starting with the normal Assault Marine, which made a follow-up onto the Gretchen. 5 plus 4 is 9. 10.
And I've got 5.
So 5 times. Yeah.
On 3s, so he's
Okay.
dead. Yeah.
So follow up on the last Gretchen. And my Chaplain, the Borbos are still blinded until the next turn. So let's fight with the first Borboy. So 6 and 4 is 10. Oh no, 6 and 6 is 12, sorry. 12, 13, 14.
And I've only got 5.
14, so 9 hits with
Yeah.
the Power Sword. Wounding on 3s. Yeah.
Okay.
Then the second attacker. Oh, that's not good.
At least there's no 1 from me.
Great. I think this was a 1.
I've got 2 ones. Yeah.
So I've got 6, 7, 8.
I've got 9, so it's
And
1
one
hit.
Would suffice. With a Power Sword.
Yeah.
So now 4 plus wounded. Yeah.
Yep.
Armor set.
6 plus. No, 4
What
plus.
is that?
No.
Okay. Then
So
the Chaplain
this
is
time
gone.
he's gone.
But do you have a break test because I killed 1 out of 3?
Okay. 8 should be okay.
But you got
because
plus
I've
1
got
of your
plus
Divine
1,
Inspiration.
Yeah, for Divine Inspiration.
Okay. Then that's the end of my fourth turn, but you can do a ready test for your Stormboys, I think.
Let's try. They should also have
Yeah.
plus 1.
They
Yeah,
pass it.
that's okay.
Okay, then it's the end of my turn.
Okay, my 5th turn, as you can see, Nazdreg is atop. his
Roy
objective.
left onto
Yeah.
the power plant.
Whereas the war boss, as well as 2 of the remaining war boys, charged the last Space Marine close to the platform in order to save the heroic Gretchen, so that it will be able to tell his tales.
Yeah, it would be if you.
Maybe it's even this one who is
if I'm
killed.
able to kill it, I will receive 1 victory point because of my mission Engage and Destroy. So it's probably really a good idea to charge into the last assault marine. So who goes first?
Okay, the first regular Boboy, 4 dice, 6 double 6s, that's a lot, and 1 from you.
So I've got 8.
I've got 6 plus 3 is 9, second 6 is 10, 1 from you is 11, plus 2 for charging is 12. So
13.
13, okay, so
So I've got 8.
5 hits.
With a power sword, 3 plus. Okay.
4 for them.
4 times 6 plus. Otherwise, the last Space Marine falls in defense of the power plant. Oh no.
Close.
Okay, the last Space Marine is killed. And I think we calculate the victory points and we'll back for a short conclusion after that.
Although I think you've won.
We are back from the calculation of the victory points, and it was really incredible. I never imagined that really the Dark Angels, although no forces are left on the battlefield, managed to stall the Orks long enough to win the scenario. I think it was a total from 18 to 13. And I got 6 victory points for my Engage and Destroy mission.
Yeah.
And Marcus got 5 points from taking and holding the power plant. So I think mission-wise it was really equal, 5 and 6 victory points, but I really killed a lot of his squads, either completely or the characters. So I got really a lot of victory points from them. So in the end it's, as I said, 18 to 13 for the Dark Angels. This means for the upcoming 2 battles, the last 2 battles, scenario 8 and 9, that Marcus has to reduce his Ork army size by 10% each. But in the next battle I also have to reduce my army by 5% because I lost I think it was scenario 2, the Dark Cathedral.
Okay.
Where we fought inside the cathedral, close combat with the super individual outfit of the models. So that's the consequences for the campaign. But nevertheless, it was really a quite interesting battle. And at the start, I thought, oh my god, I would be overrun in turn 2 because I've only were so thin spreaded. But I think I rolled quite good the first half of the battle. A lot of sixes, especially the booby traps, proved this time really successful.
And the Orks' problem was that they really had to advance. I couldn't afford to stay in cover and therefore offered lots of targets to rapid fire, which proved to be really effective. And on the other hand, of course, to the assault cannon and heavy bolter, which never jammed, mounted on the pop-up attack. I was really lucky to get at least the single overwatch shot through against it. Otherwise, I think Alex would have won 25 by 10.
But maybe you forgot your saved card. Maybe on your... It's only maybe one victory point less if you used it from your... Or 1 or 2 from the...
If I could have saved 4 victory points if I had played it on the last Nobbin Mega Armor, because you got, I think, 5 victory points for this squad because of the mission.
Can you play it on a normal model as well?
I'm not sure.
Has it to be a character or can it be a normal squad member?
Let's see. You may play this card at any time on a model not waggled, which has just been eliminated for any reason.
Okay, that's
somehow miraculously the model is saved from its fate. If I had,
great,
but even back then I didn't know it. I would have saved the card for my army commander anyhow. But on the other hand, it might have been 5 victory points.
In the end, of course. Wow,
or 3 at least. Okay, so congrats on your victory, and it keeps it remains really exciting. I'm really looking forward to the last 2 battles, and especially there was another one, an additional one
published
in White Dwarf, and we are going to do this one as well.
It as a special bonus scenario at the end of the campaign.
On the other hand, we still have 3 smaller games left to do. One of them is connected to our Chaos Cult, whereas the other is somehow connected to Harlequins. And I think one of them is connected to Rogue Trader and stuff like that, so it keeps really exciting.
It remains interesting on our channel, we hope.
Bye-bye, thanks for watching.
Bye.